In this tutorial, we will calculate molecular descriptors using the free version of the ChemMaster software. So first I'll import the dataset. From File, select Import Structures. You can find this dataset in the description. So to calculate the descriptors, from the Calculate menu, select Molecular Descriptors. And first you can specify which structures to use. So here I'll select all these structures. And here we have 4 categories of molecular descriptors, and I will randomly select some of them. You can also search for a specific descriptor in the search bar. And after you have selected the descriptors you want, click OK to calculate the descriptors. So here all the descriptors are calculated for each structure. Now you can either use the descriptors inside the software, for example to build a QSAR model or do other types of analysis, or you can export the descriptors to use externally. You can export them as an SDF file with the structures, or you can export them as a text or CSV file. So for example, to export them as a CSV file, from the File menu, select Export Columns. And you can specify which rows to include. So here I will select all the rows, all the structures. And you can select which columns to write in the file, either all columns or only the visible columns in case some columns are hidden. Or you can manually select the structures, the columns. So click Select Columns. And here you can check the columns that you want to include in the file. And as for this option, write column headers. When this is checked, then the first row will be the header of each column. As for this, write smiles as first column. If this is checked, then the first column will be a smiles representation of each structure. And here select the output file. So you can select the name and the extension of the output file. I will select CSV and click Save. Then click OK, and the columns are exported successfully. If you have a question, please leave it in the comments below, and you can find the download link for the software in the description.